Welcome to Eat Clean, part of Positively Creative You, the University of Ideas 30-day Feel Better Reboot. When was the last time you had real food? Real food. Let's just take in these images for a few seconds. Can you feel that? It's your body craving clean, real food. You've heard the gas tank analogy before, but it's worth repeating here. If you put shite gas in your vehicle, it's not going to perform well. Same goes for our bodies. I'm not asking you to go clean eating cold turkey all at once today. Just eat something real today, and a little bit more tomorrow, and a little more the day after that, so that real food becomes your norm. It won't take long. And like an engine with quality gasoline, your body and your mind will perform oh so much better for you in sincere appreciation. At the end of this video, I'll share my favorite smoothie recipe with you. It's how I sneak in a whole batch of healthy, real foods in about no time, first thing in the morning. And there's usually enough for tomorrow morning too. Bonus, time saver. You could grab a handful of berries when you're craving something sweet. I sometimes add a few dark chocolate chips to hit that highly satisfying note when need be. I love blackberries at night if I'm feeling a bit hungry. Not only are they filling and ridiculously good for you, I find them thirst-quenching too, but they don't have the adverse effect as does, say, drinking a nice big glass of water just before bedtime does. Oy. There are all kinds of ways to sneak in real foods, and you're probably not eating enough during the day, especially if you're trying to lose weight, as most of us find ourselves doing these days. That's when we tend to restrict our intake, which puts the brakes on all weight loss as our bodies begin to wonder and worry where the next meal is coming from. Try my healthy smoothie in the morning, an apple with some natural peanut butter, or a handful of nuts and pepper jack cheese for a mid-morning snack. One of my favorite lunches ever is rinsed tuna flaked over a bed of crisp green leaf lettuce with a little bit of chopped celery and red onion and liberal amounts of fresh squeezed lime juice, topped with some slivered almonds and a sprinkle of pink Himalayan salt, into which I've mixed a tiny bit of iodized sea salt for the iodine. Every time I have this meal, I can feel my body thanking me. If tuna's not your thing, use chicken or cooked tofu, as long as there's a bit of healthy protein in it for you. Another fast favorite is steamed broccoli with fresh lemon juice and some shaved Parmesan cheese with a bit of salt and pepper. Ooh, it's so good and fast and easy. If buying fresh is too much for you, there are frozen versions of nearly everything, which have just about, sometimes better, the same nutrients as fresh. I use frozen wild blueberries. Those are supposed to be even better for you than regular blueberries. Frozen avocado for my smoothies. Frozen green beans. Green bean almondine. So yummy. Frozen veggies to roast. Frozen squash to bake. All kinds of frozen smoothie fruits. Frozen corn on the cob. The list goes on and on. Frozen food stores better than fresh, and it's usually quite inexpensive. I'm not a foodie, nor am I interested in becoming one, and I don't want to convert you into one. However, I do want to treat myself better, and I want you to treat yourself better, and that starts with feeding our bodies better. It's not rocket science. So many of us feel worn right out most of the time. We're tired, sluggish, not running on all cylinders. It's no wonder we're burning garbage in our tanks all day, every day. Once you start eating this stuff, your body will start to crave it. It takes a bit of practice and a little bit of planning, but wow, is it worth it. After about a month, maybe less, you'll have developed finer, more refined tastes, and the lure of making a run for the border will have lost its luster. Again, you don't have to change everything right now, all at once, forever. Just have an apple today. That's it. Tomorrow, have another apple and maybe some sea-salted walnuts. Next time you're hankering for a pizza, get a regular or thin crust. Load it up with veggies. I ask for mine well done. Then they have a grilled or roasted flavor, which is awesome. Same thing with sandwich shops, because sometimes you just have to eat out. I've exchanged my old favorite, spicy Italian flatbread sandwich at Subway, for a veggie delight plus turkey, vinegar, and salt. Because every little bit helps. Eating better, making better choices makes me feel better, even before I've eaten the goodies. The idea of making my health and myself a priority that deserves great care feels pretty good. Instead of letting McDonald's make your dinner, try something fresh on the grill. Make burgers if that's what you want, but on the way home, stop at the grocery store's meat counter and grab some quality burger and loads of veggie fixins like leaf lettuce, which is much better for you than iceberg. Some gorgeous Campari tomatoes. They taste like tomatoes. They are fabulous. A ready-to-cut avocado, a red onion to complete your deluxe burger at home. And there's nothing like grilled zucchini and yellow squash. Together, your home grilled burger and grilled veggies are 1,000% better than any fast food option. Also, enjoy the process of making your beautiful meals. The sights, the sounds, the smells are all delights for the senses before tasting anything. Eat the rainbow, red onion, eggplant, green beans, bean sprouts, lemons, bananas. Green ones are better for you. Oranges, squashes, and eat A to Z. Apples and arugula to zigzag vine fruit and zucchini. Relish in the colors and the smells of real, clean food. There's a universe of flavors out there for your taste buds to behold. There's more to life than macaroni and cheese and ramen noodles. More to life than eating food that's been thrown together by teenagers and heaved out a window into your car. Remember real food? It's an absolute delight. Highly recommended. Of course, the benefits of eating real food are innumerable. Improved gut health, improved focus, more energy. Can you imagine? More energy. That alone makes it worth the tiny efforts. Weight control. Eating clean and more often, you'll at least stop gaining weight, perhaps even start losing weight and getting to a healthier weight for your height and build by eating cleaner. For the next 30 days, give yourself the gift of asking, is there a better choice for me to eat right now? Give yourself the benefit of planning ahead a little bit by sticking an apple in your bag with a baggie full of nuts and a single serving of string cheese. If grapes are your thing, fill a bowl with grapes and keep them on the counter. At night, give them a spritz of cool water and put them in the fridge. Bring them back out for the day. That makes them last and last. If they're out, you'll eat them. Whatever it is you enjoy, stock up and eat lots of it, as long as it's real food, unprocessed. Myself, I'm a blueberry hound, have been since birth. It's one of the best brain foods out there. I put them in my breakfast smoothies, in my green salads with chicken and almonds. I put them in my oatmeal. I eat them by the handful for snacks, and with those dark chocolate chips when the sweet tooth comes a-knocking. If you feel like you're in the need of junk, come back, revisit this video, with or without the sound, for real food ideas and real food inspiration. Feeling better starts with taking better care of yourself with a capital S and your body. Eating real foods is one of the easiest and best ways we can start to feel better every day, and that goes a long, long way to living our best life. Let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite real food? What's your favorite real food simple snack? What sounds good to you here? What will you be stocking up on? Until next time, take care and stay positively creative, because you, my friend, are worth it. Ingredients for my smoothie recipe: wild blueberries, frozen avocado, whole grain oats, old-fashioned, chia seed, unsweetened almond milk, stevia to taste, almonds, kale if you have it, fresh kale, 1 small to medium unripe green banana. I put everything in my NutriBullet. Blueberries go in first, dry ingredients, then I add all the other stuff on top, kale at the very top, and then add the liquids. I also add pasteurized egg whites for protein, one of the best proteins you can get. Whip it all up in my NutriBullet, making sure that the oats get ground up and the nuts get ground up. Although there is a little bit of crunch to my smoothie, and I'm okay with that. You'll see that it's a bit of a different color, reddish purple, if I don't add the egg whites. Once you add the egg whites, it turns deep, deep bluish purple. Something about the amino acids changes everything. This makes enough for a nice tall glass today and a nice tall glass tomorrow. Put it in a mason jar with a lid in the fridge and you're good to go.